Okay, kids, it's movie time once again. This is my latest weather station in a small form factor. Uh, we have a little processor. We have these two boards, the BMP 280 board and the SI 7021 board, that are talking to this display. And what you have at the top are two temperatures displays, one from each chip, each board. On the left side, you have the dew point in percentage in humidity, which you see is quite low. On the right side, you have the temperature, you have inches of mercury, and you have the uh, the millibars displayed as they would be displayed on a real weather map. That 33.5 represents 1033.5 millibars. Anyway, I'm very pleased with this thing. I want to show you a few of the goodies about it. You have to turn it. If you turn it off and turn it back on, it loses its offset. Now, once you learn a little bit about barometers, you realize that to get it adjusted to sea level pressure so that it's constant throughout the United States, you have to adjust for your altitude, and that's done by pushing these buttons. Now, I'm gonna first of all, we're gonna go over to KATT, which is the local National Weather Bureau uh, information, and we know that our sea level adjusted pressure is 1033.5. Okay, so I'm going to hold this up button in for a while. I think let's try that again. There we go. I hold it in until I get 1033.5. Once that happens, everything is synced up pretty well with my location. As you can see, these are in pascals and inches of mercury, hundredths of an inch of mercury. So I'm just cranking it up to 1033.5 by holding the up button. Okay, let go, and then it's now the millibars are correct at 1033.5. So the barometric pressure is also displayed in inches of mercury. From then on, you just leave it on. It doesn't draw any juice. It takes 1/3 of a mil for 5 seconds, and then it comes on and draws 1.5 mils, and then it drops back off. So with a 2500 milliamp hour set of AA's, you should be able to get, I don't know, several months at least, perhaps more. Well, it's hard to calculate, actually. It's so long. But anyway, that's the story. And I want to showcase this part, that the two boards are essentially wired in parallel, and it's quite simple wiring, actually. And then the buttons are wired to the I2C lines, the data and the clock lines for I2C. It just pulls them down. Now, suppose I wanted to lower the setting, the offset. I hold it in for 5 seconds or whatever it takes, and you'll notice that the 1033.5 is dropping to 0.1 and so forth. So I can come back up and readjust it by holding the up button, and then it kicks in 31, 33.4. There we go. So then now we're set up for my location. It tracks the Weather Bureau barometer quite well, actually. I believe in the past it has, and I'm pretty sure these chips are that capable. It's a nice Bosch BMP pressure transducer, and then the Silicon Labs 7021. It all fits in 4K in this little ARM processor. And this is my debug connector, so that doesn't apply. Now we're going to get Case to lay out a board. Thank you very much. Have fun. See you later. Bye-bye.